Hello students, welcome back to CET and JEE classes. The chapter we are discussing is relations and functions. In this chapter we are discussing mainly on relations. Later I will discuss about the functions. Now see the next problem is in the set capital A is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A relation R is defined as R equal to x comma y such that x comma y belongs to this capital A, x less than y. Now this relation we have to check is it is reflexive, symmetric and transitive or equivalence relation. With four options here. Now see here. This problem already got in the board level. Now see this one, x less than y. The condition is x less than y. When if x less than y, then x comma y is in the R. R means here relation. Now see here, to check reflexive, always we have to take the R pair is every element should be related to with itself. That is, if you take 1 means 1 comma 1, 2 means 2 comma 2, 3 means 3 comma 3 like that. So take one element, suppose 1 comma 1. So x value 1, y value 1. This pair, this ordered pair, satisfy the given equation, given condition or not? Check once. 1 less than 1. Is it true? It is failed. It is wrong. One is any element is less than of itself? No, it is false. So when it is false, it is not reflexive. So it is not reflexive, but even reflexive. So it is wrong. Next, check here symmetric. What is the condition for the symmetric is if A comma B belongs to R, then B comma A belongs to R. For all A comma B belongs to this capital E. Now here, choose one ordered pair which satisfy the condition. Then you check the reverse. The reverse also satisfy the condition. It is symmetric. Now see, 2 comma 4 I am taking. This is x, this is y, belongs to R. Now here, 2 less than 4, yes it is 2. Now I am taking 4 comma 2, reverse of that one. Now this is x, this is y. Is 4 less than 2? Is the number 4 is less than 2? No, it is false. When it is false, it is not symmetric. Otherwise, simple. This one you can do. But symmetric. For the symmetric, previous idea, one condition. What is the condition is x less than y. If you interchange the two terms, in place of x is y, in place of y is x, equation should be same. First and second both are should be same. Suppose it is 1. In place of x I am adding y. In place of y I am adding x. 2. Is the two equations are same? No. It is x less than y, it is y less than x. Then how they are same? So when the two equations are not same, it is not symmetric. When two equations are same, it is symmetric. Suppose x equal to y is there. In place of x write down y. In place of y write down x. Both are same? Yes. This equation and this equation both are same. When both are same, we can say it is symmetric. Here, both are not same. So, not symmetric. This is another way. It is better to use to save the time. Next, what about the transitive? Is it is transitive? Check once. I will take two order pairs. It is A comma B. A comma B belongs to what? B comma C belongs to what? Then place A comma C belongs to what? So I am taking 2 comma 3 belongs to what? Next 3 comma 4 belongs to what? Now see here. Is it 2 less than 3? I am checking the condition. Here we have to take two ordered pairs which are satisfy the condition. Which are satisfy the condition. So 2 less than 3, yes it is 2. 3 less than 4, yes 2, correct. Now I am checking A comma C. This is A, this is C. It is 2 comma 4 I am checking. 2 less than 4, is it correct or not? Yes, correct. So it is belongs to. So it is transitive. So it is transitive. So it is these all calculations you have to do in your mind only, without putting a pen. When you can solve in your mind only means when you are perfect in this concept, then only you can solve in your mind without a pen. Now see here. Without solving this one, how we can see? Previously I given, when we have less than or greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to. When I am saying between x and y only, between x and y we have these terms. When there is no equal symbol here, when there is no equal symbol here, it is not reflexive. Not reflexive. When we have equal symbol here, it is reflexive. When we have equal symbol, it is reflexive. When there is no equal symbols, it is not reflexive directly. Next, reflexive complete. Next, whatever the symmetric, whatever the sign is there, either less than, greater than, less than equal to, greater than equal to, it never be symmetric. Between x and y only I am saying, it never be symmetric. Next, less than, greater than equal to, less than equal to, it is always transitive. Between x and y, it is always transitive. So what are the fixed here? It is not symmetric, it is fixed between x and y. It is fixed, it is not symmetric. And it is transitive, it is also fixed. Now we have to check about is it is reflexive or not. If there is equal symbol, it is reflexive. If there is no equal symbol, not reflexive. So completely x less than 1. So arrange this one, everything. Just I explained here how it will be. It is transitive, but not reflexive and symmetric. If you want to follow this one means you can follow this one, but this calculation should be fast because the time factor is there. You have to save the time. So I am erasing this one. So now I have clear idea about this one. So when I can see between x and y without powers, I am saying without powers, when x and y is there without powers, and either it is less than or greater than, less than equal to, greater than equal to, it is always not symmetric and transitive. Not symmetric and transitive. Now we have to check this reflexive or not. Here equal symbol is there means reflexive. There is no equal symbol means not reflexive. Here there is no equal symbol, it is not reflexive. So not reflexive. So it is not reflexive, not symmetric. Then what is that one? Transitive. That's it. Next, come to this one. R equal to A comma B such that A comma B belongs to right. A plus B is even. Now see. Now he is discussing which one. Don't check all reflexive, symmetric, transitive. First check the options. Which one given? That only you check. Because you have to save the time. So reflexive. Reflexive is what you take 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 like that. So first I am taking 1, 1. This is A, this is B. What is the condition is A plus B is even. That means 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. This 2 is even. Suppose if you take 2, 2 plus 2 is 4. It is also even. If you take any pair which is related to itself, it is always even. So it is reflexive. Next, what about the symmetric? See here, simple thing. A plus B is even. A plus B is even. The equation say 1. I am adding in place of A is B. In place of B is A. B plus A is even. Is the both are same or different? Both are same. A plus B, B plus A, both are same, equal. When both are equal, these are also equal. So, when two equations are same, that is symmetric. Next, that's it. See here, it is reflexive, symmetric. Reflexive, symmetric. Both want to. Both want to means it is reflexive as well as symmetric. Answer is C. So, try in this way. If you not understand this one, we can try in this way also. Suppose 2, 4 I am taking. 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 is even. Yes, correct. Now I am checking the reverse. 4, 2. Reverse 4, 2. 4 plus 2. Again 6. It is also even. Condition satisfied. So it is symmetric. In this way, we have to check. Come to the next columns. Next one is given the relation R equal to 1, 2, order pair is given 1, 2, 2, 3 given. On the set 1, 2, 3, the minimum number of ordered pairs which added to R make it is equivalence relation. So I want to make this is equivalence relation. So for that one, how many ordered pairs I have to add? I have to insert how many ordered pairs in this one to make it is equivalence relation. So equivalence means it should be reflexive, symmetric and transitive. Now see, what is the given set is capital R equal to 1, 2, that is 2, 3. Now first I am checking. I want to make first it is reflexive. One by one I am doing that. I want to make equivalence means it should be reflexive, symmetric and transitive. So first I want to make it is reflexive. When you can say this R is reflexive, it is completely depend on the given set. What is the given set is 1, 2, 3. So how many elements are there? That R elements should be related with itself. If 1 is there means 1, 1, 2 is there means 2, 2, 3 is there means 3, 3. That ordered pairs should be in the R. Then we can say it is reflexive. So first I want to make this reflexive. That's why I have to add the elements ordered pairs is 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. If these are ordered pairs in this relation, then we can say it is reflexive. See here. Any 1, 1? No. 2, 2? No. 3, 3? No. Now, I am adding 3 for reflexive. Clear. Next, symmetric. What is the symmetric? how many ordered pairs are there? For all ordered pairs, the reverse should be there. 1, 2 is there. 2, 1 is there? No. So I have to add the 2. That is 2, 1. 2, 3 is there. What is the reverse of this one is 3, 2. Anything is there? 3, 2? No. I want to add this one. Now if I add these two, now here, it is symmetric. Now see here, once I am adding here now, r equal to, first I am adding these r pairs, that is 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Clear. Next these one, 1, 2, 2, 3. Next 2, 1. Next 3, 2. Close this one. Now check once clear. Is it is reflexive symmetric? Reflexive is 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 should be there. Yes, is there. So it is reflexive. Symmetric, reverse. 1, 1 reverse, 1, 1, 2, 3 reverse, 2, 3 like that. 1, 3 reverse, 2, 1, 2, 3 reverse, 3, 2, yes. 2, 1 reverse, 1, 2, 3, 2 reverse, 2, 3, yes is there. It is symmetric. Now I want to make transitive. See carefully here. So here I am taking these two pairs. 1, 2, 2, 3. There is A, B, B, C. That is 1, 2 belongs to R. 2, 3 belongs to R. Then what is the result order pair is 1, 3. Now this 1, 3 is in this relation? No. See once. 1, 3 is there? There is no 1, 3. So 1, 3 I want to add here. 1, 3 I want to add. I want to make this is transitive. Because here 1, 2 is there, 2, 3. But 1, 3 not here. That's why I want to add 1, 3. So listen here carefully. Now I am adding new ordered pair. That is 1, 3. I am adding now. See here. Again I am adding r equal to 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, and I am adding this one 1, 3. Now here. Now it is transitive here. Once again I am checking reflexive symmetric transitive. See. Reflexive, is it reflexive? 1, 1, 2, 3, 3. Yes, is there. Is it symmetric? Check once. Reverse. 1, 2 reverse. 2, 1. 2, 3 reverse. 3, 2. 2, 1 reverse. 1, 2. Yes, is there. 3, 2 reverse. 2, 3. Is there. 1, 3 reverse. 3, 1. Is there. 1, 3 reverse is 3, 1. Is there or not? No. So I want to add that one also to make this again symmetric. Because here I added one element extra to make it is transitive. But for this element there is no symmetric element. That's why I am adding 3, 1. Now it is completely, it is reflexive, symmetric and transitive. Now in this all ordered pairs, 1, 2, 2, 3 already given. Which one? 1, 2, 2, 3 already given. Now extra how many ordered pairs I added? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Answer is C. Now it is equivalence relation. Next, come to this one. Which of the following relations on Z is equivalence relation? Which one is equivalence relation? So equivalence means previously I told reflexive, symmetric and transitive. And one more point previously I told, it is between x and y. Between x and y, it is less than or equal to, greater than equal to is there. It is not symmetric. When it is not symmetric, and one more also, here you can add division. Division also you can add. Division also you can add. But here, when it is I am saying about symmetric. When you have less than equal to, greater than equal to, when you have division also, it is not symmetric. For the division, suppose 2 by 4, sorry 4 by 2 I am taking. 4 is divisible by 2. I am taking reverse. Is 2 is divisible by 4? No, it is not. 4 is divisible by 2, but 2 is not divisible by 4. So it is wrong. That's why it is not symmetric. So when it is not symmetric, it is not equivalence. Because equivalence means compulsory, reflexive, symmetric, transitive. Out of these properties, 3 properties, if anyone fail, it is not equivalence relation. So it is not symmetric. Not symmetric means not equivalence. So he is asking which are equivalence relations. So it is greater than is there, log. It is not equivalence, division. It is also not equivalence. Now what is the remaining answer is option A. This method is eliminating the answers. Eliminating the answers. So if you want to prove this one, see here. This is the answer you got already, but more explanation I am giving. Now here, first reflexive, 1 comma 1. Mod of 1 equal to mod of 1. This is x, this is y. Mod of 1 equal to mod of 1. That's correct. It is reflexive. What about the symmetric? Mod of x equal to mod of y. I am taking the inverse of x is y. Mod of y equal to mod of x. Yes, both the equations are same. It is symmetric. It is reflexive. It is symmetric. Next, what about the transitive? X comma y, y comma z. 2 order pairs are taken. X comma y means mod of x equal to mod of y. Y comma z means mod of y equal to mod of z. So mod of x equal to mod of y, mod of y equal to mod of z. Find what you can write. Mod of x equal to mod of z. So when mod of x equal to mod of z, x comma z belongs to R. It is transitive. So it is reflexive, symmetric, and transitive. So it is equivalence relation. See the next problems. If the relation are from A to B given, that is x less than y. See here x values from the A. Listen once again clearly. X values from the A, y values from the B. But condition should be satisfied as x less than y. Now we have to find R circle R inverse. So first I want to find R. What is the R? Capital R. R is here relation. So I am not writing everything clearly because it is CD. Try to understand here. X values from A, Y values from B. But condition is x less than y. That means if you choose any element from this one, it is less than of B element. Choose any element of A, choose any element of B, but A element is less than of B element. So 1, here 1 I am taking, 1 comma 1. So condition is 1 less than 1. There is no equal symbol here. There is no equal symbol here. What is the order pair is 1 comma 1. 1 is less than 1. Is it possible? No, it is wrong. Next, 1 comma 3 I am taking. Yes, 1 less than 3. Correct. I am taking the order pair is 1 comma 3. It means x values, first values always less than of second values. First values always less than of second values. Next, with 1, 5, 1, 5. Yes. 1 is less than of 5. 1 is less than of 3. Correct. Next, with 2, 2 comma 1 can I take? Suppose if I write 2 comma 1. 2 is less than or 1? Wrong. I'm not writing. 2, 3. 2 comma 3. Yes, 2 is less than or 3. Correct. Next. 2, 5. Yes, correct. 2 is less than or 5. Because the first elements all are belongs to capital A. Second elements are belongs to B. Now, with 2 complete, with 3, 3 1, no, 3 3, no, 3 5. 3 is less than 5. Next, 4 1 not possible, 4 3 not possible, 4 5 that's possible. 4 is less than 5, correct. Close this. All elements completed here. So, 1 less than 3, correct. 1 less than 5, correct. 2 less than 3, yes, correct. 2 less than 5, correct. 3 less than 5, correct. 4 less than 5, correct. So, every order pair satisfied this condition. So, in this one, first element is 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 are belongs to capital A. Next, 3, 5, 3, 5, 5, 5. 1, 3, 5. These are belongs to which one? B. Now, what is the value of R circle R inverse? Now I got R. What is the R inverse is? Take reverse. 3, 1, 5, 1, 3, 2. Next, 5, 2. Next, 5, 3. Next, 5, 4. Now, R circle R inverse means first we have to operate R inverse. In the F circle G of X is there. So, F of G of X. So, which one you will operate first? G of X you will operate first. In this way. The same way, first we have to operate R inverse. See here. Here directly we can write. Actually, I have to draw diagrams here. I will draw later. First see here. First R inverse I have to operate. That is R inverse is started by 3. 3 to 1. Next R. Next R is here. Which one is started by 1? 1. 3 to 1. 1 to 3. So finally is 3 to 3. Or if you confuse here, draw a diagram. This is R inverse. So in the R inverse, first elements are belongs to first set, second elements belongs to second set. So what are the first elements? 3, 5, 3, 5. Anything is there? No. Only 3, 5. 3, 5. Next, what are the second elements? 1, 1, 1, 2 is there, 2, 2, 3, 4 is there, 3, 4. Now first is the 3 to 1, 3 to 1. Next, 5 to 1. Next, 3 to 2. Three to 2. Next, 5 to 2. Next, 5 to 3. Next, 5 to 4. This one. R equals 7. Next, I want to take R. So now is this one. R means this R I am taking. First elements are belongs to this one. This forget this one here. These two sets are taking. Now here, what is the R is? First elements belongs to the first set. This first set, this second set. Now, what are the first elements? 1, 2, 3, 4. Already is there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. What are the second elements? Second elements are 3, 5. That's it. 3, 5. Now make the mapping. 1 to 3, 1 to 3. Next 1 to 5. Next 2 to 3. Next 2 to 5. Next 3 to 5. Next 4 to 5. See here. One person started in Hyderabad. One person started in Hyderabad and he came to Bijapur. From Bijapur, he went to Bangalore. He started in Hyderabad. Now he went to Bijapur. From Bijapur, he went to Bangalore. So, what is the starting place and what is the ending place? He started at Hyderabad. He went to Bangalore. That one we have to take. That means starting value and ending value we have to take. Starting place, initial place and terminal place we have to take. So that is the order pair of R cycle R inverse. See that. First it started at 3. 3 to 1. 3 to 1. 1 to 3. So final is 3 comma 3. Final is 3 comma 3. Next again 3 to 1. Again 1 to 5 also is there. So 3 to 5. Next with 3 1 complete. Again 3 to 2. 2 to 3. 3 comma 3 already wrote. Next 3 to 2. 2 to 5. 3 comma 5 already wrote. With 3 complete. Next come to with 5. 5 1. From 5 to 1. 1 to 3. So 5 comma 3. 5 comma 3. Next 5. 5 to 2. 2 to 5. That is 5 comma 5. Next with 2 completed. With 3. 5 to 3. 3 to 5. 5 comma 5 I wrote. 5 3 complete. Next 5 to 4. 4 to 5. 5 comma 5 I wrote. So these are the ordered pairs for R cycle R inverse. It is the through the diagram, but without drawing this diagram, after getting R inverse, directly you can see 3 to 1, 1 to 3, so 3 comma 3. Now you can understand here. Next 3 to 1, again 1 is there, 3 to 1, 1 to 5, so 3 comma 5, yes, with 3 complete. Next come with 5, 5 comma 1, 5 comma 1, again 1 is there, 1 comma 3, so 5 comma 3. Next 5 comma 1, okay sir, this is the middle place, 1 is same, 5 comma 1, 1 comma 5, so result is 5 comma 5, yes. Again if you want more, 3 comma 2, yes, 2 comma 3, 3 comma 2, 2 comma 3, for starting and ending is 3 comma 3, already I wrote. Like that, you can check it without diagram. For understanding purpose, I give the diagram, but in the computer exam, you have to check like this only. That is through the R inverse strategy, because we have to come from the R inverse. Okay, so answer is 3 comma 3, 3 comma 5, 5 comma 3, and 5 comma 5. C. Actually, in the exam, don't draw this one. It is time waste. After getting an R and R inverse, directly you have to check. Next, come to this one. Capital A equal to 1 to 3, R equal to 1 comma 2, 1 comma 1, 2 comma 3. So I want to make this is transitive. I want to make that is transitive. How many ordered pairs I have to add to make it is transitive? See here. R equal to 1 comma 2, 1 comma 1, 2 comma 3. Now this 1 comma 2 is there, 2 comma 3 is there, A comma B, B comma C. I want to make this transitive. Remember that word, transitive. A comma B, B comma C. What is the result is A comma C. What is the A comma C is 1, 3. Is the 1, 3 is in this one? No. So this 1 comma 3 I want to add it. So I am adding this one. What is the R equal to now? 1 comma 2, 1 comma 1, 2 comma 3, 1 comma 3. Now check once. Is it is transitive? Yes. 1 comma 2, 2 comma 3. Result is 1 comma 3. Yes, is there. I am checking only transitive. I want to make this is transitive only. Is not asking about reflexive symmetric. So next, anything is there except this one? 1 comma 3 or 1 comma 1, 1 comma 3. Again 1 comma 3. Again 1 comma 3 is there. So how many elements have to add? Only one element. Option is to make this transitive. Come to the next columns. Capital A equal to 1, 2, 3. Then a relation symmetric but not antisymmetric. Symmetric means all of them. If A comma B belongs to R, then B comma A belongs to R. It is symmetric. What about the antisymmetric? Already I gave this one. If A comma B belongs to R and B comma A also belongs to R, then A is equal to B. This one important. A is equal to B. When it is A equal to B, then we can say it is antisymmetric. We can say it is antisymmetric. If it is not equal to B, it is not antisymmetric. That means he is asking not antisymmetric. Compulsory A not equal to B. See here. 1 comma 1. Reverse is 1 comma 1. It is symmetric. And 1 is equal to 1. Yes, it is 1 equal to 1. It is antisymmetric also. But what is asking? Not antisymmetric. Not antisymmetric. See the last one. This one also symmetric and antisymmetric. 1 comma 1. Reverse 1 comma 1 is there. Is 1 equal to 1? Yes, 1 equal to 1. 2 comma 2. Reverse 2 comma 2. Is 2 equal to 2? Yes. Here, same. 3 comma 3. 3 equal to 3. Here, in the D option, 1 comma 2, 2 comma 1. That means 1 comma 2 belongs to R, A comma B belongs to R. 2 comma 1 belongs to R. That means B comma A also belongs to R. Then A equal to B, then it is antisymmetric. Here is 1 equal to 2? No, it is 1 not equal to 2. So it is not anti-symmetric. So it is symmetric. 1 comma 2 is there, 2 comma 1 is there. It is symmetric. It is not anti-symmetric because 1 is not equal to 2. That is asking. It is symmetric but not anti-symmetric. So option is it. So remaining 3 are symmetric as well as anti-symmetric also. Next, come to this one. Which of the following relation is transitive? Not transitive. 4 relations given. First relation R1, R2 second relation, third relation, fourth relation. In the 4 relations, which is not transitive? So previously I told already, when we have less than or equal to, less than or less than equal to, it is automatically transitive. So it is transitive. First one is transitive. Next, divides. When we have division also, it is transitive. Simple. It is 4 divides 2. 4 by 2 possible. Next, 8 by 4 possible. 4 is divisible by 2. 8 is divisible by 4. Then 8 is divisible by 2. Yes. 8 is divisible by 2. It is 2 comma 4. X divides y. 4 comma 8. Now it is 2 comma 8. When you have divides, it is always transitive. Now, what about this one? See this one, last one. L1 is parallel to L2. L1 is parallel to L2. L1, L2. L1 is parallel to L2. L2 is parallel to L3. Now L1 is parallel to L3. So it is also transitive. Now which is not transitive? C is the not transitive. How it is? Check it out. So I am taking mod of x plus mod of y equal to. So I will take two order base, that is I am taking 1 comma 0 belongs to R, 0 comma 1 belongs to R. First I am checking 1 comma 0 belongs to R. So x value 1, y value 0. That is mod of 1 plus mod of 0 is equal to 1. Yes, 1 equal to 1, that is 2. Now this one, 0 comma 1. Mod of 0 plus mod of 1 is equal to 1. Yes, 1 equal to 1. Yes, it is 2. A comma B, B comma C. Now I have to check A comma C. This one. That is 1 comma 1. So mod of 1 plus mod of 1. Because it is x, it is y. Mod of x, mod of 1 plus mod of 1 is equal to 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 is equal to 1. No, it is not equal. So this 1 comma 1 not belongs to the relation. So it is not transitive. It is not transitive. So which is not transitive is option is C. So these are the problems for today class. Remaining problems I will discuss in the next video. Thank you.